Good day, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here today with Colby Slocum and Courtney Slocum. Mr. and Mrs. Slocum, you have been together for 12 years, married for the last 2. You have 1 child together. Mr. and Mrs. Slocum, you've come back to get more advice from me. I don't know what I told you last time, but let's figure out what was happening, and then we'll move on from there.
In the 10 years you've been together, that would cause you to believe that he's cheating, because to me that don't count.
No, I actually found a text messages one day that he was sleeping that a girl said, "I love you, Big Papa."
Your Honor, I'm working 65 plus hours a week, okay? I'm dying. I'm paying for the house. I'm paying for our daughter's clothes. I'm paying for food.
Ms. Slocum, do you understand that your man is under some financial pressure and needs a little assistance?
Yes, I do.
Oh, I remember you two clearly.
And I do too. We've been in this shit for a minute, man. We've been in this for a minute. I appreciate y'all. I remember reacting to that video. Damn.
Clearly. Mr. Slocum, why don't you tell me what has happened since you were last here on divorce court and what has brought you back here today?
Well, since last time, everything's been pretty good. Well, thought it was.
Okay.
For a year or so, we had no fighting. She found the love for herself that you told her to. Got herself a job. The problem now is she's not very honest these days, and I would like to submit this into review.
Straight
and
to
Mrs.
it.
Slocum, I remember you distinctly. I remember telling you about the little girl in that head that's lying to you about you not being pretty and how insecure you were, and you were accusing him of cheating every time he just moved his head. It was like, oh my God, you're having an affair. Now he's telling me that you found yourself, as I asked you to do, but now you've found other people as well. Am I wrong?
Yes, you're wrong.
Okay. He's shown me a text. Hey, I want you to come out with me tonight. Just tell Bay I'm working late. So some guy's telling you to tell him you're working late. Baby, I don't think I can. You're calling another dude baby, not a good thing. Baby girl, come on. We need one more time. Baby, another time. Tell me who this baby is and why you calling him, baby.
No, don't do that to me, no. Yo, whoa. Whoa, run that back, bro. I don't think we read that right. Bro. No, this actually, it says we need one-on-one time. She said it said we need one more time. I mean, it don't matter. Either way, it don't matter, bro. It's foul, it's belligerent, it's flagrant, it's out of bounds, it's dismissible and inadmissible, bro. This is just flagrant. Bro. My dog done held it down. He been held it. My dog been holding it down since the first video. Since before the first video, and you gonna pop out here. I'm telling you, bro. Sometimes it's just how it go. You can't. What I'm supposed to do? How I'm supposed to know about that, man? I'm supposed to know about, man. I don't want to read this. Bro. Damn, that's tough. Dog. Technically, in a perfect world, right on right and all of that other good stuff, he did what he was supposed to do. Hold it down, keep working, keep providing. Well, not cheating. Dog, man, this is crazy, bro. This is crazy. And I remember the first video. She had a little bit more. In the first video, and she really wasn't feeling herself. She thought that he wasn't feeling her, so he was always cheating, and she was tripping. The girl called and said that she was looking for Darrell, and really his name is Darrell, and all. Like, man, you tweaking. She was tweaking, bro, and then popping out here. Here we are a couple years later, bro.
Baby, another time. Tell me who this baby is and why you calling him baby to begin with.
She's actually a girl. And in Louisiana, being called baby is completely normal by male or female, old, young. everybody, but
I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's the automatic cop. Oh, it's just my home girl. It's just the girl from work. It's just whatever. Oh, you okay? Okay, I got it.
she's my friend from work, and she wanted to go out for some drinks, but because he is completely crazy sometimes, I had to tell her, no, I can't, because if he found out, it would end really, really
You're on
fast.
the last time show.
Baby?
Yeah.
No?
Yeah, everybody.
Anybody in here from Louisiana? Back that up for me. Do they call people baby in Louisiana?
Yeah.
They do.
So
you
I'm
doing,
telling you the
babe?
truth.
Yeah. But not like that.
But not like that.
They
Yeah.
do. They do.
Yeah. Other than this, which to me is incriminating, what other things is she doing that makes you
Well, you see,
believe
she got herself
she's
a job.
cheating?
She got
Okay.
herself a job. She does contribute now.
Right.
Problem with that is, all of a sudden, on weekends, she works late. She comes home sometimes 2 or 3 in the morning. Well, one night she came home, she was smelling like alcohol when she got home. And I asked her, I said, "You've been drinking?" She tried to say no. I mean, you could clearly smell alcohol on
Right,
somebody.
right.
So she brushed past me. She tried to open the door and tried to hide behind the door while she was putting her shoes in the closet. So I slammed the door and I told her, I said, "You're gonna talk to me." And she started, calling me out my name. So I started calling her a hoe, a slut. Yeah,
Listen here, brother. I mean, we know you got some things you got to get off your chest, but slamming the door saying you got to talk to me right now, let's kind of bump it back a little bit, bro. We got to remember his rules and ramifications and yeah, bro, but I get what you're saying. I do agree with confronting the situation. I do agree with that, but I just feel like, again, in a different, never, like, I'm never with the angry and I'm mad and all of that. Nah, bro, because again, that when you give it life, when you pour life and you give something life, then it always becomes something bigger than it is. And it's not to say that she's right. Yeah, she sneaking, throwing it. Y'all know how they be. The closet right next to the front door. She done probably before she left put a little coat or something on there so she can just flip it and then the shoes won't hit the ground and then you won't hear the sound. Yeah, I'm hip. Honestly, I just came up with that one off the top. Fellas, make sure if she says she going out and you check the closet and there's a little coat right there, that's a distraction. So you don't wake up. You remove that coat and then when them shoes drop, the click, 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 you know. No, I'm joking, bro. But yeah, I agree with him. You gotta confront that situation. You gotta confront it, but. Again, especially like at that point in time, in that moment, bro, she drunk, you pissed off, everybody mad. But again, it ain't nothing. Proceed, my brother.
It's never helpful, but
it's not. But I'm hurt, you know, because right when I think we're finally on track and we're starting to get some type of, communication and unity, then, she hits me with this.
What happened the day you came home late from work with alcohol on your breath? Or did you have alcohol on your breath?
I did not. He had alcohol on his breath.
Uh-huh.
I work late, and when you work at the job that I was working at the time, you have to close and you have to make sure everything's clean and done because the morning openers will rat you.
Yeah, right.
Okay, well,
So I work late. He smelled like alcohol when I came home. But let's not forget about the time that you came to my job and embarrassed the out of me.
Yeah,
What? No, we're not going to curse.
Okay.
All righty. You tell me about the time he came. Because clearly you have a concern about what she's doing with somebody
Can
at
I
work.
tell you about the time I came?
Well, go ahead.
Okay, so I come into her job.
Yeah.
You don't notice I'm there in the lobby. She takes her employee's hat off his head and is running around and laughing about it, flirting with him. Mm-hmm. Didn't realize I was there. Then she turns and sees me, and she's like, just stop, froze. Didn't say nothing.
No,
and then
wait,
all of a sudden,
I'm gonna get your side.
Then all of a sudden it was, she threw the hat down and tried to come around the counter to come and see me. No, stay over there, do that.
Stay over there with the hat. Ms. Slocum, why don't you tell me your version of those events?
Wow, that's not even the story I was going to tell you because I was going to tell you about the time that I was in the back in the office and one of the other female employees says something about, oh, he's hot. Well, he was in there by the front counter, and as I come walking up, he freaked out. He was like, oh, who's hot, and what are you doing, and started cursing up a storm and said, oh, blah, 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 and the managers had to escort him out of the building.
That never happened.
Oh, and most certainly.
A manager did not have to escort
Nobody
you out the
ever,
building?
did.
nobody
And then
ever
a week
removed me
later-
from any building.
Did you?
Man, all of us off the charts. You showing up to my job. Where your job? What time your job start? Go to your job. Go to your job. Don't come to my job, bro. Don't invade my personal life. I mess around, lose my job, break up with you, and I ain't got no job. Nah, I don't like when people start messing with your shit. Like, all right, maybe if it's something that we got together or something like that. All right, fine. Even that, like all of that, man. I don't like it. Bro. It's too much back and forth and all of this. Like, and it be regular people. She probably was. That's why my order ain't come out for 25 minutes. I was probably waiting for my order. She said that she got clothes cleaned up. She probably worked at a restaurant or something like that. I went in there, got the what is it? Chimichanga or some shit like that. I got chimichanga, and then goddamn, I'm waiting 45 minutes. She outside arguing with him. She outside arguing with him, bro. Man, I get it. I understand that, you got disagreements, and, as people, we want to approach those disagreements, but it's always a time and a place, man.
I did. That day that I seen her with the hat. I didn't see.
Oh, that was the hat day?
No, it was not.
Well, what
day
happened?
was it?
What do you think happened on the hat day?
The hat day, that never even happened.
So you never took another employee's hat and ran
because
around?
Let me do you one better.
Hair could get in the food, and then you're in trouble.
Okay. But did he cuss you out at work?
Yes, he did.
I did.
You did. Clearly the table is turned, because before you were so insecure about him and he wasn't doing anything.
Yes.
Now, Mr. Slocum, you're insecure about her, but you contend that you have proof, and we're going to get to it.
The waitress came to give us our bill. I paid the bill. She comes back, she smiles and takes the little thing you put your bill in. Courtney said, "What are you looking at?"
To you or to her?
To her.
Did you really?
She gave him what I call the bedroom eyes.
Now, we can both agree that was ridiculous, right? We can both agree on that.
Oh, she's still crazy as a boxer, right?
Yeah. Well, okay, we'll agree with that. My understanding, Ms. Slocum, is you believe Mr. Slocum is failing in his husbandly duties in that he spends a lot of money on strippers and not bringing it home.
Yes.
So why don't you tell me about that concern you have about him?
So we have a joint bank account. Had a joint bank account. So money was pulled out of the account, and I didn't know where it came from and why, so I immediately called the bank. Well, realizing that it was him, they narrowed it all the way down to the ATM that pulled it out. And it was ATM at the strip club. And because he pulled money out and then overdrew the account by getting gas in the car, we were $420 in the hole.
Did you overdraw the bank account paying for strippers?
I did. Now
What 2 Chainz say? Walked in, ill nigga alert. Not when you $400 in the hole and can't pay your rent. That ain't cool, bro. You sitting up here smiling like that straight. You're abdicating your responsibilities. That's not straight, man. We don't do that, bro. And now if you got it, walked in, ill, you can, do what you want to do, brother. But nah, bro, you got responsibilities. And I don't know if they got children, but it's not just you. You're not just, paying your utilities and all of that, bro. That's for the house, for the family, for the children and all of it. Everybody want to be an adult. Everybody want to, as a child. Everybody can't wait till they grow up and I want to be an adult. I'm going to get this house. I'm going to get that house. I'm going to get that car. Man, it turned out I'm going to have that responsibility. I'm liable for that. Relying on that. All of that, bro. All of it. So again, I'm not saying don't go out there and have fun, but don't abdicate your responsibilities. I don't care if you ain't been out in 4 years, 14 or 45. 4 years, 14 or 45. You signed up for that commitment. You wanted to be in that home. You wanted to drive that car. You wanted to have that building, rental, whatever. Whatever it is, bro, take care of your responsibilities first. Take care of them first, man.
I'm going to tell you why, though.
Well, thank you for your honesty.
Yeah. All right, we're going out for my friend's bachelor party.
Right.
We went to the strip club. Now, the ATM that I used, was not in the strip club because strip clubs have very high ATM fees. So I used it by there.
You did
I
the
took
prudent
cash.
thing.
Yeah, I took the cash. You know what I mean? You can't use
You
a
made
card on a
it
stripper.
rain with less interest.
There we go.
I got this.
Yes.
Was this a one-time event? Because bachelor parties, they go out and do ridiculous stuff.
No.
Is that what that was?
No,
That
it was
wasn't?
not.
Finances is clearly a problem because I remember I yelled at you about getting a job and you did get a job.
And I did.
Finances is still a problem. Mr. Slocum, why don't you tell me why you're still struggling with money?
Because I work all the time. I pay everything. She did help. She got a job. She does help. But her money on her check don't account for her hours at work. She's
Mr.
falling
Slocum,
short.
do you understand what he's talking about?
Yes, so if I make minimum wage of $10 and I work 40 hours a week, I'm not very good at math, but that's
But is that
whatever that is.
400
So
times 2,
what I'm
800.
Yeah,
saying
but you know she's not gonna bring
But
home.
if I-
Uncle Sam got to get his cut,
Right.
and then the locals got to get their cut.
No, I'm not. I'm saying she said she didn't know math. That's pretty simple, though.
Well,
She knows she's getting caught up, so she's gonna play stupid. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
She can lie to
Because I
me.
can admit-
Look, you can sit here and you can lie to me, but don't insult her integrity and her.
well, don't worry about my integrity. There's no worry there.
He fired up, man. My dog fired up. Hold up. I had it right here. I'm gonna take. I don't need it. Man. I don't need it, bro. Go ahead, do your Dougie. I'm gonna sit back, chill. Got another swig, got a Gatorade up in me. You know what I mean? Y'all make sure y'all go get that mashup, bro. If y'all ain't had this, man, this month right here, bro, I'm telling you, this is fire. This is fire, bro. That's the only one you need.
At all.
You ain't answering her correctly.
Okay.
I did answer her.
How much do
playing
you
stupid.
bring home every 2 weeks then?
Like
Since we know you work 40 at minimum wage.
about 850, and that's after taxes
No.
and medical and all that.
She brings
come
about
out.
637.
How could you bring home 840 after taxes in 2 weeks if you're making $10 an hour, 40 hours a week?
Well, that's sometimes
That's
if
more
you
than-
get overtime, like not like an hour or two overtime, but like a half hour or so when we close.
Can you see
on the
through the
weekend.
craziness?
Yeah, your figures are off. I'm just I'm gonna let you know. Your figures are way off. I mean, I ain't got a calculator. I didn't know that much.
So let me tell you.
No. I'm going to put a period on this here. And then I'm going to try to find a rational somewhere in between the two of your stories.
Okay, we're walking through Walmart. This lady is stocking. She's putting the electronic things on, the
On the shelves,
merchandise.
uh-huh.
Okay, so she's grabbing out the box. She looks over and says hi, smiles at us both. She's like, "What? You screwing her too?"
Now, Miss Slocum, you're showing up a couple of nuts and bolts light here.
Yeah.
If you're crazy and you know it, shake your meds.
Oh.
That's why I never forgot the two of you.
Great
Mr.
catchphrase.
Slocum, you say you have concrete evidence that Mrs. Slocum is doing the wrong thing.
I know.
Why don't you share with me what that concrete evidence
Concrete evidence. You have that in front of you.
Right.
Another thing is, the same guy that I saw her flirting with at her job, this B, on,
Right, but
on the
baby,
text,
yeah.
I found his wallet in our car. When I went into my
Damn.
car in the morning, I found his wallet in the passenger seat, like by the door, so it must have fell out.
Right.
So I asked her about it, and she immediately starts crying, and she was like, "I just gave him a ride home, but you wouldn't have believed me if I would have told you, so I just didn't tell you."
Heard that, man. I don't like that. Don't try to flip it around on me. Don't try to flip it around on me, bro. Well, she gotta go. She would have to go, bro. And you can be 1,000% honest and whatever. I just don't try to flip it on and say, "Oh, well, it's your fault because you wouldn't have believed me." I don't like that, bro. I don't like that, bro. Like she trying to gaslight my dad, I don't like it. I don't like it, bro. I don't like it. And it ain't to say, who knows? Who knows what happened in that car? It's 3 sides to every story. Your side, my side, and then the truth. It's always 3 sides to a story, so we don't know. But I don't like that, bro. I don't like that, bro, because it's like, I did it, and like, I don't like that, bro. I don't like that, bro. I don't like it at all. She would have to go. She would have to go, bro. She cutting up. She cutting up, man, and lying. lying. Then she said that she didn't know him and that whole situation was a lie, but really she was lying. Yeah, man, that's... Man.
Did you have a coworker's wallet in your car?
I did, yes.
And were you doing anything inappropriate
No,
with that
I was not.
coworker? So it was simply a ride home?
Yes, because we live in New Orleans.
Then what's
You don't
up with
walk
the
at night.
tears?
Because I knew what he would instantly think. Because before, how I would think, it's like the roles are reversed.
Oh, they are.
He's becoming rationally jealous.
So I figured
like
that he would instantly think what I would think. And I knew he would freak out, and he did, because he busted open the bedroom door and the door fell off the hinges. He chucked the wallet on the bed, turned the light on, and was screaming at me and woke me up.
I did.
So I was like, I don't even know what to do. So instant tears came, and it was true that I gave the kid a ride home.
Right.
Because at nighttime, you just don't
And
walk
see, she
home.
pulled, after I talked to her about that, she pulled the, I would never do that to you, the puppy dog eyes, you know.
Right,
saying,
right.
Why don't you trust me? I love you, I love you.
Right.
2 days before we come on your show, I find text to another man talking about having sex with him.
My dog got it all, man. Fuck it. I'm coming to work for you. I'm coming to work for you, bro. See how he revealed? He had it lined out case by case. The docket number wasn't off or nothing like that, bro. His docket number wasn't off or nothing like that, bro. This is a good young man right here. This is a good young man right here. Yeah, let her ass go. He need to get to law school. He need to get to law school, bro. We need to get you to Penn State, wherever you need to be at right now, bro. My dog laid it out perfectly. Okay, fine, cool. And premeditated. This was executed to perfection, bro. What was the first thing you said about the... Oh, I caught you. I was in the lobby. I ain't chilling, bro. I'm in the lobby chilling. You know what I mean, feet up, laid back, watching Undefeated. Your girl running across the restaurant, playing with the dude. You're like, man, what the fuck? That's crazy. That is crazy, bro. Then come to find out, you find bro wallet inside of the coupe. He left his wallet inside of the coupe. You open up the wallet, this bro. Damn, he been in the... Okay, fine, cool. First you said you ain't know him. First you lied and said that you ain't know him. Now he been inside of the car. Oh, I just wanted to give him a ride home. And it was cool. I'm telling you. Be careful. Be careful, because again, I wouldn't have been able to tell him, so I just couldn't hold back my emotions, and then I just burst out into tears or some shit like that. Like, nah, man, my dog got it. My dog got it, bro. Shout out to him.
Found text to a guy with a smiley face with the mouth wide open and a purple thing like a...
Oh, hey.
2 days.
That's pretty concrete, Mrs. Slocum. What do you got to say about that? I mean, that's right there. I mean, smoking gun. That's a smoking gun. Did you not do that? Is he lying?
I did.
Was this the same person that we were concerned about before?
No.
Different.
Some other guy?
Right.
Can you explain to me how you came to exchange such messages with another man?
We're friends at work. And it's a joke. It wasn't like anything.
So that's a joke?
It's a joke. It wasn't like anything really happened between us, because it didn't. And
I've been working since 1984. And I have never in my life had a sexual joke with any of my guys. What?
They ain't hesitating to clap it, because all of they ass dealing with whoever they dealing with in the back break room while the managers and all of that ain't looking. Listen to this clap. He was the only one clapping. Wasn't nobody else clapping, bro. I'm telling you, man, in that job field, bro, it don't matter what you do. You can be in construction. You can work at the teacher's lounge, bro. Not the teacher's lounge. The lounge, like restaurant. It don't matter, bro. It don't matter. When you around you're around people and don't let you spend 95 or 99% of your time at work if y'all working. Now, I'm not saying that it's impossible. I'm not saying that at all. But what I am saying, just realistically speaking, bro, y'all can tell me if I'm cap. Y'all can tell me if I'm cap. But if you work in, like her, a restaurant, and it's probably about a crew of what? About 15 or something like that, whatever the case may be, it's just, you gonna see a person that you're attracted to. And he or she might not even be that attractive, but it's just that you've been looking at this motherfucker for the past 9 hours. Y'all let me know if I'm lying. Y'all let me know if I'm lying. Now the rest is up to you if you gonna act on that. But like I say, bro, you and that's with everything. Shit, you might be on what is it? A flag football team or something like that. All right, it's co-ed, and you get there, you like, damn, all these men is just busted as a motherfucker. But by week 7, one of them going to start to look good to you, bro. One of them going to start to look good to you. And again, it just could be me. It could be me. But just as people, as humans, bro, we're attracted to other people. It is what it is. It is what it is. Like, I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it. But my only thing with it is just like, you gotta be able to control yourself, restrain yourself if you're in a relationship, and that's just not with the people who you work with. That's just in life in general. That's the whole purpose of the marriage. They married, got the rings on and all of that right now. You gotta be able to resist that, and it's nothing but temptation. It's nothing but temptation. But just as far as it goes, and my personal opinion, like, yeah, bro, of course you're gonna see an attractive woman at your job, bro. Man, they done. I feel like they do it on purpose. They do it on purpose. Like, oh, we gonna hire her to boost the morale, and then we gonna hire her to. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. These are jokes. These are jokes, bro. But again, it's when you married in a situation like they is, bro. That's
Try again and tell me something I might actually believe.
That is the truth. I swear, it was like just joking. It wasn't anything serious.
I feel like you created Frankenstein with your advice.
damn.
It's my fault now.
No, it's not. And I mean, you gave her the encouragement in herself.
To be a woman and to be grown and to be mature.
But she took that and she went
ran with
the other way.
I got you.
She went the other way.
Who's calling the judge out now?
I called her out, but not in the sense of you
I
insulting
understand what you're
her.
saying. I understand what you're saying. I have some things to say, too. I always like it when my advice works. Now I'm going to have to rethink that. Mrs. Slocum, you came in here the first time a weak, needy, frightened, uncertain, insecure person. And you took what I told you to do, which was good advice, because you got to be strong and capable and confident in order to be a comfortable partner to a companion. But you took that and you made it an ugly thing. You took that and said, well, look at me.
I ain't gonna lie, ladies. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. I do. But a lot. Y'all take that shit and just go the wrong way. You take it and go the wrong way. I'm like, God damn, you goddamn looking good, confident, fucking, body. Yes, sir. Everything right. Everything right. You take that and go and just go do some off the wall shit just because you can. All right, well, I done put in all of this work, and then after that, I'm just gonna fuck it all off and fuck it all away. And fuck it all away, bro. And it's like that. Cash the check. Cash the check. If you put in the work, then cash the check. Cash the check, bro. That's my thing with it. And I understand. I understand that it's scary and it's a new space for you and it's a new light and, you're a new person. You're a different person. And I also understand that I don't understand because I'm not a woman. I don't get it. Whether I'm overweight, underweight, underdressed, overdressed, whatever, bro. I just gotta be confident. How you doing? Excuse me. Excuse me. I just gotta be confident in that, bro. That's all I gotta be confident in. So again, I don't, the other side, like the woman side, I don't know that. So I gotta understand that I don't know that. But also on the flip, just from being a guy, like I see it. I see it. Watch Lord Shorty get out of her relationship. She got her heart broke, all of that. She built herself up and go right back to the same relationship. It's like, God damn. It's just chapters in the book, brother. But if you put in the work, cash the check. And again, I'm going to say it again. I understand that it's scary. You are. You are afraid. You're very afraid. But again, you'll never know. You got to face your fears. And that's something that I can't do for you. We can't do that for you. I'm like, shit, I can give you the best. I'm going to tell you how it's going to look in 4K. You going to know how it's going to look in 4K. And if you want to go to another place, we can leave today. We ain't got to travel. We ain't got to go all night. For 1 hour, we can stay. I'm taking you out to the bridge, and I ain't talking about over there in the bay. Shout out to my nigga Clay. Hold up, man. Bring the beat back. Freestyle. This is off the top. Undefeated, man. Y'all know how we rock. Used to want to be a rapper. I ain't punching no clock. Now I shoot YouTube videos. I ain't shooting no Glock. Oh, y'all know what's up with it. Sheesh.
Sometimes women feel gratified about male attention, like, oh, this makes me feel good. Let me tell you something about men. No offense, I got 6 sons, a husband, and a daddy that I love. Yeah, a man will tell you anything and they'll sleep with anybody. You know what I'm saying? So don't.
I ain't gonna agree with that now. You got to have standards and respect. Now, if I see her and she's attractive to me, then that's what it is to me. That's what it is to me. So my thing with it is, I don't like when people try and make it saying, "Oh, men asleep" or whatever. Yeah, I'm attracted to her. Give a fuck what you think. I don't give a fuck how you feel about her, bro. I don't. God, I tell y'all, bro. Adult acting, glasses. I digress. But again, bro, it's about what you're attracted to. It's about whatever's attractive to you. So it's always the man. It always gotta be the man. Oh, don't worry, men don't sleep with anything. Men don't sleep with that. Let's chill on that. Let's chill on that, bro. Because again, we ain't gonna say what we think about saying, but this is undefeated, so I'm gonna say it because I can. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little nervous, bro. You fellas, y'all got my back. Y'all got my back on this one if I say this one. Because you did. I don't sleep with just nobody. I'm trying to tell you, if he ain't got I ain't messing with him. And then he rock designer, but his teeth yellow, so I ain't messing with him. And he ain't got no job, so I ain't messing with him. He ain't on it. Yeah, okay. Okay. I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to leave it there, man.
Feel like, oh, this guy's interested in me because he's willing to exchange sexual texts. That's not the way it is. It's just kind of like, it's a cheap high. Don't be a cheap high for some dude. Do you understand what I'm telling you? You got a good man here who stuck with you through many moons of lunacy. And this is how you repay him. How dare you? Now, don't go back to who you were, because I fussed at you. Stop in the middle.
Nah, keep going. Don't stop. Keep rolling. If you want to be out there, I'll let her ass go. You done did it already. How much more you going to stick around? How many more times it's going to happen? How much longer will you endure? How much longer will you endure, bro? She's sitting up here, and again, I'm glad you got your confidence back. I was there to help you get your confidence back. I seen you get your confidence back. I can write a novel on how it went for you and all of that. But after all of that, and it's fuck me? Nah, bro. I'm cool. I'm straight. Because my thing with it is, yo, like, if that's how it is, if that's how you gonna carry, you done showed it to me already. And I ain't gotta say it twice. When the person show you who they are the first time, bro, you believe them. Bro. I'll let her go. I will let her go, bro. Nah. And then they out here like working, ain't cheating, taking care of you, helping you out, going through shit that you accusing her and he ain't doing. Nah, bro. Nah, bro, fellas, man, shit, y'all about to get me fired up, bro. I ain't trying to get fired up. We got to have that circle. It's a circle, bro. It's a circle that's around us, and whenever the disrespect and all of that, bro, you got to get up out that circle. She got to get removed. I thought I was on mute. She got to get removed from that circle. She got to get removed from that circle, bro, because, again, the disrespect, you get away with it one time, and then it just going to keep doing it, because you allowed it. Now, I wouldn't hate her. I'm not saying, I can't stand you the rest of my life, whatever the case may be. No, but again, we gotta respect how we feel, and they gotta respect how we feel. That's another motherfucking thing, man. Y'all gotta respect how we feel. Just because I say something or because I said something, and it might not have been the right thing, and then you say something back, and I ain't like what you said back. Like, goddamn it, we got feelings and shit too. Like, don't nobody want to feel the way that bad. Ain't nobody trying to feel like that, bro. Yeah, you just out here just what's the word I was looking for? It start with an I, and it mean like you don't feel. Numb. Numb does not start with an I. But you out here numb to how I'm feeling? Nah, bro. I don't like that. I don't like that, bro.
There's this thing that this country has lost contact with, and it's the notion of moderation. I know why you're mad, and I don't blame you. I don't know whether I could stay or not stay. I'd have a hard time with that. I really, really would. But what I would do is I'm going to send you to somebody to talk about the nature of your issues. First of all, you got to own your stuff. You can't keep dancing around it, playing with it, pretending, and telling me all about what they do in Louisiana and how you play on the phone with a coworker. And even if you are playing on the phone with a coworker, that's an invitation to trouble. Even if that was true, which I don't believe. I'm just letting you know. But I want you guys to talk to somebody about how to meet in the middle. Marriage is not a contest. Marriage is not combat. Marriage is not one winner and one loser. Either you both win or you both lose. Decide that you want to win. This matter is adjourned.
I ain't gonna lie, man. They was trying. I ain't like how they was trying to gaslight my dog. She's now. You're like her. Now you're like her. You're feeling like she's being unfaithful when she's not. By the way, if I get a little bit agitated, I didn't try to shoot this outro, but this is my 5th time. This is like my 5th or 6th time. So, excuse me if I get a little bit agitated in the middle of this video, but nevertheless, you're gonna be like her, and why aren't you doing this? Nah, dog had to come prepared. You had to come prepared, bro, and he came with the folder. Me personally, I would have looked at that folder, bro, and opened that folder up before I came to said court case that day, and I'd have been like, nah, bro, I just can't, bro. My thing with it is, where's the peace? Where do the peace come in? When is the peace returned? You had to deal with her being insecure on the first hand, on the back, on the front hand, and then after that, after she make modifications, and then she not insecure, and then all of that stuff, now you gotta deal with this shit. When you gonna be cool? When you gonna be straight? That's why for me, bro, I never sit up here and I advise a person, I'm gonna dedicate my life to see if to make that person's life 1,000%. Man, hell no. Hell no, because people change, people grow. People change and people grow, so I ain't going to sit up here and advise you to do that. But I also want to make it clear that it's not always like that, bro. Like, she ain't going to run off and do that every time, bro. So don't let this deter you. Don't let this deter you. But in this situation, bro, because I remember reacting to it. I remember that, again, she's saying wild stuff and just shit that just he's not even capable of doing. He went to go see the girl in Dallas, but we live in goddamn Wyoming, and he got there in 2 hours, and then he transported hologram back. Like, man, what the fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about, bro? So I remember that. I remember how she was, and now to see the flip side is like, that's crazy. That is crazy. And then the part that I don't like about it is then like, bro, you want to try to lie about it. You want to try to lie about it, talking about, oh, no, this is just a whatchamacallit thing. This is just a down south thing. And you can tell, man, he's a victim. He is a victim, bro. And I'm going to tell you why. What'd he say? Oh, yeah, down a little bit, it's a Louisiana thing, whatever. Yeah, she didn't convince him to believe that shit, knowing damn well that she lying. Damn well that she lying, bro. You just gotta be careful, man. Be careful. Be careful. Be careful. Be careful. Be careful. Me, I have to let it go. I have to let it go, bro. That's a lot for me. I'm wondering when the peace gonna come. When the peaceful time's gonna come, bro. So y'all let me know. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that video. It's probably some other shit that I should have talked about, but I forgot it because I'm trying to get. Yeah, man, it's one of them. It's one of them. But y'all let me know what y'all think about that video. GTG, the family as always is love, and I'm out.